What's up, fam? It's your girl Katie and my
Oh,
dad,
dude.
and we are going to react to Money Game Part 1 by REN. You guys know I love me some REN. I am down the rabbit hole deep, and don't pull me out.
All I gotta say is I am very new to REN. She has shared one or two songs, and she has some amazing talent. I will say more after the video because the other ones really, I would say, speak to me, but sometimes rap doesn't speak to me because it's too fast. Go ahead.
All right, you guys, we are going to just get into this. REN Money Game. This is the official music video, and we're going to do all three, of course. So definitely tune in for those
You're
reactions.
talking about consecutively, you're talking about.
No, separately. We'll have
Gotcha,
to do them separately.
I'm new to this. like I said. Oh, again,
Oh, yeah.
respect. The saying goes, all gave some gave all. I'm a veteran and I respect all that gave some, and I completely double respect all the ones that some gave all and they didn't come home. I had an uncle I never knew, died from a landmine in World War II. All my dads and my other uncles, they all fought in World War II. I was at the end of Vietnam. So all I can say to people, when you're far, their people are far away from home, just respect.
Yeah, definitely.
Military needs respect.
Yes.
Firefighters, they're all in there. Police, everybody. First responders.
Yeah. Yes, definitely, 100%. All right, fam, we're gonna get right into this. REN Money Game. Can't wait. See what Dad thinks. REN makes you talk, whether you like it or not. You talk and have the conversations.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, strife, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose who's fooling who. A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop. This old money game. Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say proudly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech. But when did freedom become a reason to hate? A way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, Demonizing immigrants when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent. I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain. Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and also colonized by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we make the same mistakes all again. Demonize a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat. The same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right. In the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 rain. A storm it comes our way. And those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we'd like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. This old money game.
So yeah, there's
That was
going to
a
be
very
2
weird
more of
video.
those.
First of all, I've got to look at the lyrics of it.
I should have pulled the lyrics up.
There
Yeah.
was a lot of it I didn't understand. But that being said,
What do you think the ending signified?
well, there's been a few episodes of Hindu people and other people who are protesting things that will light themselves on fire.
Mm.
That it could be that. It could be just a protest, is what I was getting at certain people. Just saying, it's been incidents of it.
Yeah.
And there was some that was extremely dark. But I wanted to say this about it and him, especially. I have never seen or met a person that can transition his playing of an instrument from blues, jazz to classical music seamlessly.
Mm.
And he can do it.
Yeah.
And then his voice, he goes from narration to
Spitting, rapping.
I guess it's I won't call. I don't know if it's rapping. He just speaks a little quicker. And then he goes into gibberish. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, he is very, very talented.
Yeah, but I mean, he does that seamlessly. It's consistent, but I mean, it gets to a point where I can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, no, I'll pull up the lyrics next time. But also, I forgot to say that this was live.
Oh, it was live?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king of the ring. I'm a run.
And if I'm not mistaken, you guys please tell me if I'm wrong, but one take. He's the king of one takes.
That's
One.
pretty weird.
Yeah.
Because usually a lot of people goof up. I mean, if he can do it in one take, he's got brains too. I mean, he's IQ
Oh, he definitely has that. Yeah.
I mean,
He's a
to be able to do
deep
it in one
thinker.
takes.
And it's making people. There's another song that he has that's just him rapping. I mean, it's his, just really, really good, fast rapping. But he said something about Macbeth in it. One little word, he said Macbeth, and now kids are reading it.
What?
He said the word Macbeth in one of his songs, and now all younger kids are reading Macbeth because of it.
Wow.
So he's starting conversations, and his audience is very vast. It's young kids. I mean, Soraya likes it. We can't let her listen to it until we clean it up. But, and then there's, I've seen a lot of posts with, hey, I'm 80 years old. I've never listened to rap. And now I do because of you, and so he has a very vast audience and starts conversations.
I'll be 69 in a couple of months, and I've never paid attention to it because it's not part of my genres.
Right.
Late 58s to early 60s, about the 60s to 80s or whatever. And then I got out of music for a while, and then I got back into it, and I'm glad I am.
Yeah.
So
me too.
Rap is all strange to me. I mean, sometimes very, but I'm not going to say that. I just did, but anyway.
Well, this one was really, really good. Ren, you're so talented. Look, yes. you got a fan. Even if he doesn't agree with some of them, he's a fan.
He's got some. What people need to do is ask her to pull me in to hear more and react to some of his, because I will hear him again, maybe if it's one that she's shown me, but she's into mental awareness and self-healing yourself, and I think his messages come out through his music.
Yeah. I think whenever you've dealt with, because we all know he's sick and deals with this chronic illness that he's always going to have. He's in Canada getting treatment right now, so hopefully we'll be doing better. But
I think people that have chronic illness always go to the dark hole.
And mental health conditions.
I mean, I've had a debilitating chronic thing for over 45 years, and when you get into pain and every day you wake up with it, it can go you down a rabbit hole, dark hole.
Yeah.
Cold and dark.
Hopefully his fans, because they're showing up for him and showing support and loving his messages, so hopefully that will help some. It does help to get your art out and have people appreciate it,
He should watch some of the people that are reacting to his music, reaction videos.
He does. He really appreciates the reactors.
Thing. It shows them, he can see that how much he is being I don't know if the word is effect or affect in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
People's hearts.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you liked it. What of it you could understand? I will pull up the lyrics next time. Okay. All right. Please take care of yourselves. Lots of self-care. You guys know what it is.
Remember the precious moments.
Yes, and talk to me if you need to. I'm not a mental health care professional. I'm a mental health care advocate and volunteer, and an undergrad in psychology, sound healer, getting certified in Reiki. But I'm all about mental health, and all of our family is neurodivergent, so I'm surrounded by it, and I want
I've
everybody
never
to.
visited other dimensions. What do you talk about divergence? Go ahead.
But I just want all of you to know that you can definitely talk to me if you need to, and definitely reach out to those crisis numbers 988. If you really need help and for a mental health crisis. But there is definitely resources and things that you can do, which I will put in the description.
And if you have any loved one or a friend that you can confide into, make sure you speak up.
Yes.
Talk to them.
Yeah, and check on your family and friends. You never know what somebody is going through, and they might mask it very well. So definitely check on your family and friends.
And to all my family in Cleveland and over in all the other places. She's got me doing this. I don't know. Anyway.
All right. Love you guys.